They called it the future of energy, the most ambitious project humanity had ever dared to build. $32 billion, 35 countries, and then, nothing. Not a single watt of power, not a single solution, just silence. Beat. This is the true story of the most expensive failed project in human history. It promised to change everything, no pollution, no fossil fuels, infinite energy from the same force that powers the stars, nuclear fusion. The world was desperate for a miracle, so they bet it all. They named it ITER, the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, a nuclear fusion reactor so powerful it could generate temperatures hotter than the sun itself, built in France, paid for by the world. But what they didn't predict was the chaos to come. The US, Russia, China, Japan, India, South Korea, the EU, all united for one mission. $32 billion in funding, thousands of scientists, decades of planning. But fusion isn't just hard, it's nearly impossible. And ITER wasn't just science, it became a political time bomb. Construction delays, budget explosions, political clashes, poor coordination. The very countries funding ITER couldn't even agree on the design. Year after year, the dream slipped further away. Tension builds. By 2025, the project was already 10 years behind schedule, and still, no power. Here's the part they never told you. Fusion requires more energy to start than it can produce, unless you master it perfectly. And humanity, still clueless, ITER was chasing a ghost, a theory that may never work. Some say it wasn't a failure, that ITER laid the groundwork for future breakthroughs, that even in failure there's progress. But others ask, how many billions are we willing to burn, chasing something we may never control? ITER is just the tip of the iceberg. From smart cities to moon missions, billions are lost in the name of progress. But rarely do we talk about the cost. The truth is, the world is full of failed futures we pretend never happened. The most expensive failures are the ones they hide from you. But we expose them. Subscribe to IMF Facts, because the next billion-dollar lie is already being built.